This world's a treasure, but it's been telling us to leave for a while now.
Hello, today we are going to talk about science of Interstellar. Interstellar is a film directed by famous film director Christopher Nolan. The movie takes place in the near future when Earth has been devastated by drought and severe climate changes, causing disaster in agriculture. Mass starvation whips out most of human population, and humans can no longer survive on Earth. The humanity's last chance is to travel on vast distance of interstellar space to see a new planet that could be a new home. So NASA sends a team of astronauts with 2 robots on the Endurance spacecraft. However, due to lacking of funding from the government, the Endurance is the humanity's last chance of Earth. Interstellar is not just another Hollywood unrealistic science fantasy. It is very realistic based on scientific theory. Nolan wants to make his film largely based on real science, so he hired Kip Thorne, who is a retired theoretical physicist at Caltech, to be an executive producer and scientific consultant. Thorne helped the filmmakers to produce Interstellar based on Einstein's equation of general relativity. By using Einstein's equation and mathematical calculation combined with high-tech computer graphic programming, they create the most accurate black hole and wormhole on the film. In my opinion, Nolan did really great job. He can produce the most accurate science fiction movies based on real science combined with computer graphics. The view of black hole is very beautiful, very accurate, and I want to see it again in the movie.
Wormhole is a theoretical passage through space-time that could create a shortcut for a long journey across the universe.
We're here. Want to get down fast, don't we?
Make it easy to understand. Imagine that the space is like this paper. You want to travel from here to here. You imagine that the space, you can fold the space like you fold this paper, like this, and connect these 2 points by pierce the paper, like this. You can see that you can travel faster. Space is 3 dimensions. A hole in 2-dimension space is a sphere in 3-dimension space. That's why a wormhole in Interstellar appears to be a sphere, not a hole. Like a submarine periscope, if you look at the wormhole, you can see another side of the universe.
Murph, I love you forever.
Black hole is the remain of a supermassive star. Because it has extremely compact mass, it can distort space, causing a severe gravity. The gravity is very strong that can create the force called tidal force. We can see this phenomenon in the film when the astronauts are exploring the water planet, which is orbiting close to the black hole. they experience mountain high massive waves, which are the outcome of the tidal force from the black hole. Black hole is not only distort the space, but it also distort time. This phenomenon is called time dilation. Time dilation happens when you are close to the black hole. Your time will be slower than any others that is far from it. For example, in the film, you can see that when they are come back from the water planet, they find that their partner has been waiting for 23 years. But for them, it's not. It's just only few hours. Like wormhole, black hole is a sphere with disk of hot light emission gas orbiting with high velocity. Black hole is not in the theory only, but it exists. There are many black holes in our galaxy, but the biggest one is in the center of our galaxy. Not only that, the film has a scientific consultant who is the astrophysicist to help them create the most realistic black holes. So, this film won the Oscar in the visual effects.
Dimension. Now, in general, we live in 3 space dimensions and 1 time dimension. So, we can move forward, back, we can move freely, all the direction we want. But in time, we've been trapped in the time dimension. We cannot go to the future or go back to the past. It must be good if we can go to the future or go to the past to fix some mistake we used to do. But if we live in 5 dimension, we can go to the future or the past. It's like when we read cartoon, when we live in 4 dimension, we are the protagonist in this cartoon. We can go to the future or go back. But if we are the reader, it's like when we live in a 5 dimension, we can move forward or move back in the time, and we can repeat it again. If we want to read each other again, we can open it and read it. But in my opinion, I think it can be true. Imagine that if the time isn't fixed, your future, your past, your present must not be fixed either. Everything you do and everything exists must be changed all the time if this theory is true. But I think it have some chance for it to be true either.
You might have to decide between seeing your children again and the future of the human race.
We'll find a way. We always have.